Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys how strong Jax is with Grasp. This is going to be an interesting game because besides playing with Grasp, I'm also going to be playing with Divine Sunderer on Jax. We'll probably build into Titanic and then steraks gage. Anyways, for the setup we have Grasp, Demolish, Bone Plating, Overgrowth, Alacrity with less than, with attack speed, 80 and also armor. With this setup, I also highly recommend to take Adorn's Blade or Adorn's Shield because you're not playing with titanic. It's going to make a huge difference. Alright, we're also in a Kled matchup. This matchup is kind of favored into us, but at least we need to get to level 3 before anything happens. Kled is strong early game, but if we play it out good, we should be able to beat him around level 6 and beyond. Because we outskill him, also my E completely counters him as well. He's gonna get level 2 here. But yeah, for the entire full build of Jax, I'm gonna leave down the entire full build inside of the description below. So don't forget to check that out. Gonna be holding the wave here for now. They have a Lee Sin in the jungle. Gotta keep that in mind. Gonna pick my Q here. I think Lily is probably going to gank top soon. Okay, she's actually going to mid. That's great. It would be bad if she were to gank top now because the wave is too huge. But anyways, to keep it short, Jax with Grasp actually works very well. I've actually played with Grasp Jax before earlier today. Surprisingly enough, it gets the job done. It's actually way better than anyone thinks it is. The only point, you gotta be fighting your opponent a lot in order to like proc it multiple times. Nice. We got him out of the transform. My jungler was completing the camp. I was actually engaging for my jungler there, but my jungler decided to finish off the camp first before taking this guy down, so too bad. I don't really know why he did that. Kled was right here. He had about 200 HP while he was right here finishing off the camp. That's not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna take this right here. Also, the wave is in a pretty bad position right now. I gotta get rid of this as well. Super unfortunate. Because my jungler didn't finish off Kled right there is also the reason why I've had to TP now, why I've died in the first place. But whatever. Should still be okay. Let's see if I can proc my Grasp here a few times. I'm sure we will be able to recover this. Okay, instead of just walking around, I'm just gonna back to base again once more, just so I can get my refillable potion. If we stay in the lane without any potions, without a ward and anything else, we can't trade him because he does have a potion. So we also got to keep in mind that this man is playing with Ignite. So if now that we play with TP, we actually have like a huge advantage, especially like mid-late game. Let's place a control ward down here. All right. The wave is now being bounced back into me. We're going to be holding the wave right here. I'll see if I can do like a few short trades in between so I can proc my Grasp a few times. Currently have procced it like 4 times so far. I'm hoping to proc it a lot more. Here we go. We also have a Lily like ganking mid right now. Maybe she comes later. Every time I engage with my E, he's going to try to like dash backwards. Wait, we're actually getting a Joan gank right now. Let's see if we can make something happen. He's using his ultimate to disengage. Alright. Ah, he didn't have to. Alright, that's fine. Kled does not have his ultimate anymore. That's good. That's very good for me. Let's see if I can hold it here. Actually, that is going to come again. I'm just going to keep holding it so we can force Kled to be in a bad position. Nice. I want to ensure he's going to lose at least one more wave. By holding it down like this, he's being forced to come back. Oh, I missed it. Alright, now it all comes down to scaling up against this guy. This matchup is really not that terrible for us. It's just a matter of farming in the early game. He also plays with Ignite, so I'd love to like play aggressive against him, but it's a problem when he plays with Ignite. He can always dash out of my E. I think he's probably backing right now. Let's see if I can reset this wave. I'm just gonna slow push it very slowly so that when the next wave arrives, we can just push it into him very easily. Get my grass proc. Okay. It can be very annoying to play against a Kled when he dashes out of my E every single time, but whatever. So we're gonna go back here. I'll get my Kilmagev for now. I will buy another Contra Ward. And we're gonna be walking back now. My TP is about 2 minutes. Once I have my TP, this game is gonna be a lot easier because within like 2 minutes, I'll eventually get my Divine Sunderer. But also, once I have my TP, we will have the advantage because this guy's playing with Ignite. Which means we can TP bot lane and mid lane and probably get a few kills. Usually, you can just win the lane against people that use Ignite simply by farming up most of the time. Okay, we have Lilia like taking down the river camp right now. I'm going to use that to my advantage. He didn't go for me this time. Alright. Probably not gonna. He's probably not gonna come close to me. I got you. He can't charge it up if I press my E. It doesn't work then. Okay, we're gonna push it all the way. Like, this is why I am not worried about the early game when we died earlier, when Lee Sin ganked. Because ultimately, this matchup comes down to playing it perfectly and then just outscaling him afterwards. Especially now that he plays with Ignite. We have the TP difference. It's gonna help us even more. Just gonna back off now, get a longsword and the ruby crystal, and I will also sell my my Contra Ward. I will also put points into my E instead of my Q. I'm doing this mainly because of the cooldown on my E, right? Because the more points you put into your E, the less cooldown it's gonna be. You can also do the same thing with your Q, but I need my E in this game. The faster I can get it back, the better it is. So far, we have only been able to proc my grasp like 8 times, but it does get the job done. Kled's currently mid. Does that mean that Akali's gonna swap? Let me see. Bot lane is fighting. I'm gonna hold the wave like this. I think he might be swapping or something. He's currently mid fighting Yasuo. He does get kills. I'm gonna make him at least lose like another wave. Oh, okay, we have Akali here. I see. Sure. Akali is very annoying to face. Not gonna lie. Oh, I was actually expecting her to use her ultimate here, but she didn't. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, Akali. She's pretty fat, so she was worth a lot of gold here. Let's push. I knew she was gonna press R when I was going to engage on her there. I had this feeling, like most Akali players do that. I'm gonna put another point into my E. Once we have that maxed out, we could just fight Kled whenever we want to. We have a ward in the center of the river. Hopefully not a Kled ultimate coming now. I believe it's still off. Getting 2 platings as well. We now have the Divine Sunderer 12 minutes in. Sweet. Made a nice little comeback from the early game. So far, my grasp has done this amount of damage as well as healing. Procced like 10 times. Let's get the boots as well. Our next item is this is going to be the interesting part. Our next item is going to be the Titanic. Right? And you don't really see this, you don't really see anybody do that at all. But I've been experimenting last game. I went for Defiant Sunderer into Titanic into steraks gage. You become so tanky in the game that once you press your R, you don't die anymore. You can just tank an entire team and not die ever. You do lose the attack speed, but you still have the damage, which makes it great. You just have to do like short trades. And later on in the game, it doesn't matter, you just all in. For some reason, they're swapping right now. Okay, let's start pushing. I have no idea where Lee Sin currently is, so we have to be very careful. I'm not going to push right now until I see where Lee Sin is going to be. We're not going to be fighting him at all until I see him. Our mid lane is AFK at the moment. Pretty unlucky today. I've had like 2 AFK so far on one day. You're gonna jump? Sure. Thank you very much. Whoa, the damage was completely out of place, not gonna lie. The damage was completely out of place there. Come on, Yasuo, come back here. He's losing the lane and then AFKs afterwards. This is so weak. It's okay if people have bad games, but if they lose the lane and then just AFK afterwards, it's so weak. Such a weak mental. Okay, we've got turret now. Let's push and then we go back after. Nice. We are getting the plated steel caps because of Ashe as well as Lee Sin and Kled. Then we will get the Titanic after. Nice. And now we're gonna get this here. I'm just gonna buy Tiamat right now just for the wave clear. I will also keep my yellow trinket so I can use that to jump to it when I really need it. I'm gonna try to like power farm the game right now. I'm just gonna be splitting as much as possible, apply pressure. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you need yellow trinkets sometimes. Lee Sin's probably taking the camp here. Yeah, I saw like a little effect going on there, so. They're all backing off. I'm gonna take the wave for myself here. Lee Sin only has like 1,000 HP. Oh, whoops! I could have fitted like another auto. Wait, Akali does a lot of damage currently. Alright, time to back off. Think I might go for a TP in bot lane. Might get a few kills. Let's go. We got him. Did not get an assist on killing that guy. Wait, Akali and Kled are here as well. Oh, they have vision here. We can turn on these guys. They're alone. There were 2. Wow. Couldn't get more. Well, Lee Sin's on the way as well. We'll take the farm here. We're definitely keeping up with this game, like, since Yasuo's not even here. Let's do another back to base. We've got my EB maxed out now as well. They're going to take the dragon. It's going to be the second one for these guys. Let's get 2 of the ruby crystals. Akali is currently bot lane. I'd like to go bot lane right now to take the farm there, but Saya and Thresh are already going there. Ashe is top side. Well, at least one good thing. Since Yasuo's AFK, we can take the farm here. Ashe just stops. I could take out this guy so easily, but I think they have vision. Probably. That's an Ashe ultimate. They have vision here. They know I'm standing here. All right, sure. Let me get the red buff. She does not have an ultimate, but I don't think she's going to stay either. That guy's fighting. I think my teammates are getting tilted because Yasuo's missing right now. It's making a huge difference in the game. Push out one more, then we're going to back after. We don't have mana anymore. Oh, there's vision here. We need like 100 gold to finish my Titanic Hydra. I think I'm just gonna sell my Dorn's Blade here just so I can finish my item because it's a pretty big power spike. I can 1v1 anyone on their team right now. I'm 2 levels ahead of Kled and Akali, who are the most fed of their team. Now, Lee Sin is not really anything that I worry about because, I mean, he's going like full damage. Ashe is here. Wait, I need my team with me. We could fight these guys because Lee Sin is dead. Could fight them. They're kind of like walking around. Ooh, that's risky. That's very, very risky. Nice. Sure. Thresh is still alive after the fight right there. But you see, guys, with this build, you are super tanky. Like, we've been tanking the entire team once again there. They barely do any damage on us once we use my ultimate. Lee Sin and Ashe are the only ones alive right now. I'll see if the red buff is there. Oh, she has her ultimate back? Wait, I just saw Ashe using her ultimate like not too long ago, but I guess she has her ultimate back already. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was actually worth quite a bit of gold here. Okay, so we have these items. Our next item is going to be the steraks gage. I think I'm just going to build this one for now and get some more HP. The item I'll get afterwards is probably going to be the wits end against Akali, because she does like a ton of damage as well. But I'm just going to save up the 300 gold for now. Dragon's going to be alive soon. 10 seconds. If they get all these dragons, it's going to be over. I'm actually really surprised that we've been holding on for this long right now. Since it's up 4 against 5. Ashe is topside. Oh, Lee Sin is doing the dragon. We can fight him right here. We can fight them all here. Lee Sin does no damage on me. For my Q and 2. Ooh, Lee Sin. Okay, he came with the collector on when I was super low. Good. I could have killed him as well, but he's going full damage and proc both of these items. I need my team to step up right now and force objectives before these guys get going, because we're all currently kind of like out leveling them. As soon as we see like Ashe or Kled in top lane or bot lane splitting, we should just go for a fight. The 5 against 4 is not going to matter if one of them is splitting. Wow, she's alive. I could probably try to kill Ashe here. Let me see if I can. Thank you. I need this. Oh. Oh! The Lantern of Thresh was not very good placed. I could have killed Akali there if I used my Q, but I was trying to get the Lantern from Thresh. But yeah, whatever. So we have these items now. We will see how far we can get in the 5 against 4. We will see. So our next item is probably going to be the Wits End. Just so we can have the extra little damage from it, as well as having some magic resist. TP is currently on cooldown. Hopefully this guy is not going to AFK either. Wait, where is this guy? Lee Sin's getting weak. It's getting to the late game now. Oh, they know I'm here.
It's on.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna go bot. Gonna go to this camp. They probably have vision everywhere.
Let me at 'em.
I'd like to start a fight right now. Like, for instance, if Kled is like splitting top lane, we should go for an all-in. Right? That's the best opportunity we have. But, oh, this guy's also AFK now? What's going on with people going AFK nowadays? It's like, this is like, today is the day that everyone goes AFK in every game that I play. Oh, we can't fight him because our jungler is also AFK now. Sweet. 2 of them AFK this time. Hold on. They're going back? Alright, sure. If only they knew that this guy was AFK as well.
Let me at 'em.
Let's split. Got my TP coming in 60. If they maybe try to 1v1 me, I can beat them.
Bring it on.
They're going for the 4 dragon.
Now it's my turn.
What's happening down there? The best thing we can do now is just hoping that someone is going to walk top lane here and then 1v1s me, or... Wait.
Ready for battle.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the game here. Probably. Let's see if we can even do anything at all. Could maybe 1v3. Could try. No. I would have to get to Ashe first. Okay. You see this build, guys? Oh, too bad. You see this? You see what this build is capable of, guys. I am literally going for a 1v2. Nearly taking down Karma as well, just with 1 Q, 1 auto, and a W. Unfortunately though, like Yasuo was AFK, my jungler was AFK. This is probably the most unlucky kind of game that I've ever had. So many people AFK, but whatever. You see, guys, this is what the Jax build is capable of. Let's actually get to the damage screen so I can show you. Like that's a true 1v9 Jax build right there. I'm telling you guys, Grasp Jax with this build is incredibly strong. Let's take a look at the damage right here. So we've done a total of 24.2k damage. We've also done, we haven't really got as many procs on Grasp, but we did get like a decent amount. These were the stats for the runes. But yeah, unfortunately, just an unlucky game, whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching today's YouTube video. This game was also being played live on stream. Streamed like 6 times a week. Don't forget to check that out, guys. Link in the description. But anyway, thank you for being here today. And I'll catch you guys up next time. Peace.